Minerals. They're cool because they make up rocks, and rocks are cool. So I've got some different minerals here. All right, this is a mineral. It's a crystal, and it's a mineral. So the thing about minerals, they occur naturally. They're inorganic. That means they didn't come from living things, and they have. This is the hardest thing to kind of wrap our brains around. They have a chemical formula. They have a way that the atoms come together. So you can see some drawings of that in the middle of the screen here. This one with the green and the blue, it looks like a cube. That's called its crystal structure, its atomic structure. That's what makes that mineral look and behave the way that it does. It gives the mineral all of its properties. So I've got some minerals here. This is another crystal. Now this one is not a cube, okay? This one is rhombohedral. What that means is it's a rhombus, just like well, I'm assuming in geometry, you learn about what a rhombus is. It's a squished square, but it looks like that because the atoms come together in a squished square. And the super cool thing about that is as I break pieces off, okay, these pieces that break off, if I zoom in on them, they look just like that rhombus shaped too. So the atoms come together in this rhombus shaped. So when they break, it looks like a rhombus. And the way that the atoms come together are going to give the mineral all its other properties too. Okay, this other mineral that I have next to it also has a really cool way that the atoms come together, the crystal structure, the atomic arrangement of atoms. These come together in what's called a planar way. They come together in planes. So this mineral here, it forms a flat surface. This is a rock. This is a mineral. Minerals make up rocks, but it comes together in a way, I don't know if you can see that, it breaks off in these plates. So it has a platy or a planar atomic structure. Okay, so the atoms on this mineral come together in sheets, but they're really, really, really weak in one direction. So if the atoms come together really, really, really tightly, that'd be like a diamond where you can't scratch off the atoms. These atoms come together pretty weakly, okay? Weak enough where I can break it along this surface here, or it's weak enough where if I put this down here with my fingernail, I could actually scratch some of the atoms off. I can scratch that with my fingernail. So I'm pulling the atoms off of it. So the way that those atoms come together determine the properties of the mineral. This one is a planar formation. This one comes together in a rhombohedral formation. This one comes together, if we zoom in really closely, right there, I can see it. I'm going to try to zoom in for you. This one comes together really cool. You can kind of see right here how it looks like it's got these lines in it. Okay, so the way that the atoms come together, the crystal structure, the atomic arrangement of atoms, determine how each mineral is going to behave.